Level of clashes right now, and how much is the police involved?
Well, most of the clashes have just ended.
What's the level of clashes right now, and how much is the police involved?
Well, most of the clashes have just ended. There were about 4 major brawls between the Unite the Right protesters and various ANTIFA groups and Black Lives Matter groups. There were a lot of people. I saw a lot of people covered in blood, big welts on their head. A lot of pepper spray, people using pepper spray, not the police. A lot of chemical dispersals, people throwing watercolors, any kind of thing to mess with the other side.
Were local authorities prepared for such a large influx of right-wing movements, you think? How are the locals reacting?
Well, so the locals are very negative to it. This is a college town in Virginia, and it's considered a very liberal town for Virginia. So they're not very pleased with it, from what I've gathered. My hotel concierge actually took the day off today to protest, he told me. The police have been pretty well prepared, I think. They were mostly hands-off last night. That was kind of dangerous. Today they were much more hands-on. A state of emergency was declared about 10 minutes ago.
Well, can you tell us more about the background of this story? Why are they protesting and why are they clashing with one another? Give us some context, please.
Sure. Well, I mean, since the election of Donald Trump, there's been a proliferation of alt-right rallies, so to speak. Unite the Right is the big hashtag campaign that they're going with. They're touring the country right now to do these. Berkeley's one place, and I'm sure Antifa is all over the country and protesting them wherever they are.
But why is this particular small city so important to them?
Yeah, so the city voted to remove a statue of the Confederate General Robert E. Lee. There was a Klan rally here actually a little over a month ago that I attended, and they were also protesting the removal of the statue. This is the same thing that the various alt-right groups are doing here today under the Unite the Right hashtag and campaign.
Well, thanks for that update. I'm sure we'll be coming back to you if more clashes do break out between the two opposing sides. Thanks for that update. That was Alex Rubenstein from RT America. Thank you.
Thank you.
At least 16 civilians have been killed in an alleged U.S. airstrike in
I'm here at Unite the Right. We have a packed park here at Lee, but we do have some issues. Because of the dangerous and illegal decision by Charlottesville City Council to try and deny us our First Amendment rights to a permit, we did not have the plan that we had planned for months in place for this event. We have come into the park. There is nobody protecting people from our side. There's so many people that have come in that have been maced in the eyes. Like half of our speakers have been maced. There's not a fucking single Charlottesville police officer out there protecting our guys. All we have are, look, we have state police here and their hands are tied because they're being told to stand here and basically box us in. Myself, Richard Spencer, and the others, we're stuck in a small enclosed area with our security teams. The room that we needed for the park in order to have a safe demonstration was for the speakers and the security team to be in the designated speaking area. Take a look at this. That is the designated speaking area back there. We only have one guy, our sound guy, in there because they're not allowing us in. I'm begging the state police to let the speakers and our security teams into that area, and they're denying us the ability. We have these gates right here, and all they have to do is move the gates and let us go into the event, but they're not allowing it. They're forcing the speakers to be cramped up against this enclosed area with no way to get in or out. I've asked them why they can't move the gates. They say Charlottesville Police Department are the only ones with authority to move the gates, and we're begging Charlottesville Police Department, where are you? And they're not showing up. The state police can't even speak with Charlottesville Police Department. They're asking for authority to simply move these fucking gates so we can go in and start our rally. And like I said, numerous of our people are out there in Market Street, back in this direction, and they're getting maced in the face as they're going into the event, and no one is doing anything to protect our people. The police have stood down just like in Berkeley. It's disgusting. If anybody gets hurt, it's 110% on the Charlottesville City Council. I believe in my negotiations with the Charlottesville Police Department that, except for Chief Thomas, who lied to my face and said we were going to have the same security protections whether we had the permit or not, all of the other Charlottesville Police Department officers were honorable and seemed like they wanted to protect the event. But evidently, my belief is Charlottesville City Council is telling us to stand down. They will not allow us into the event. Here we have more state police officers.
Are they Charlottesville or what's up?
No, they're not saying state police. Charlottesville Police Department still nowhere to be found. Charlottesville City Council did not like the decision that the federal judge made that smacked down these unlawful, constitution-destroying sons of bitches, these commies, and they are telling the police evidently not to be here to do their jobs. If anybody gets hurt because of this situation, then it is 100% on the heads of the Charlottesville Police Department.
Let's go.
Yes. So we finally have an officer from the Charlottesville Police Department. Why are the speakers not being allowed into the speaking area?
28 minutes they will be
No,
allowed.
we had a permit from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m.
The event scheduled from 12 to 5?
No, it's on the permit. I made a change to that permit. I can show you.
Will let you in.
Look, we're being gassed now. The Charlottesville Police Department is allowing people to come in here, gas us. They won't allow us into the event even though we had a permit from 10 a.m. and I can show that document. We made an amendment to the petition, and we... It's smoke. It's smoke. Okay, that was just smoke that was out there. You can see, like, there's a heavy smoke in the air. So, these people don't even know their jobs, and it's city council's fault. Well, once again, I'm very angry that we don't have a police presence, but it is due to the Charlottesville city government. They told the police to stand down. Why are the state police here, but no Charlottesville Police Department? Who employs the Charlottesville Police Department? That's who I blame. Why don't they know that our permit starts at 10 a.m.? Part of it is the fake news media, Seville, Weekly, NBC.
No, go ahead.
Offering fake bullshit. Okay, looks like we have the Charlottesville Police Department have finally shown up, but they were not given correct information. I originally filled out the permit from 12 to 5. I amended it with Michelle Christian at Parks and Rec. My initial is on it. The document was filed with the court. The document that was presented before the federal court judge yesterday.
Gathering has been declared to be an unlawful assembly. In
What?
the name of the Commonwealth, you are commanded to immediately disperse.
Come on, we gotta go. Come on.
What? They're telling us it's an unlawful assembly and we're not allowed to have our demonstration.
Come on. Let's go first.
What the hell?
First, let's go. Move it. Move. That's it.
We have a permit. What the fuck is this? We're gonna have to go back to court. This is bullshit. Our people have been nothing but peaceful. Look, there's nothing going on here. This is a heckler's veto due to what happened outside of the event. People macing and smoking our people. What is going on?
Kurt, you copy.
Look at all these people. All of their rights are being denied. All of these people, their rights are being denied.
No, you're good.
Look.
Watch your step. Let's go. To the side.
The Charlottesville Police Department never showed up, and they defied the court order to shut down our event. I need to speak to this. I have a permit.
Come on. Marching to McIntyre. Let everyone know we're marching to McIntyre. We're marching to McIntyre.
We're marching to McIntyre. We're marching to McIntyre Park.
Come on, let's go. All right, hey. Get the shield all out. VIP.
Charlottesville Police Department has defied the order of the court, did not allow our speakers to speak.
Let's go. Hey, let these guys go for it. Go. Tell us when to jump in, man. Let's go. Just wait. Let a couple more go. All right, go. Let's go. Watch your step. Let's go. All right.
Breaking, state of emergency declared, National Guard called in as statue protest turns into total chaos. Fighting has broken out at a Unite the Right rally in Charlottesville between right-wing protesters and various other groups arguing over a statue. By the Free Thought Project, August 12, 2017. Fighting has broken out at a Unite the Right rally in Charlottesville, Virginia between right-wing protesters demonstrating against the removal of a Confederate-era statue from Emancipation Park, and counter-demonstrators. Read more, Virginia's Charlottesville braces for protests over Confederate monument. The Unite the Right rally aims to unify the right wing against a totalitarian communist crackdown and affirm the right of Southerners and white people to organize for their interests just like any other group is able to do. Follow Donald J. Trump heavy checkmark at Real Donald Trump. We all must be united and condemn all that hate stands for. There is no place for this kind of violence in America. Let's come together as one. 1:19 p.m., August 12, 2017. 48,748 48,748 replies 35,548 35,548 retweets 108,686 108,686 likes. Twitter adds info and privacy. Follow Melania Trump heavy checkmark at FLOTUS. Our country encourages freedom of speech, but let's communicate without hate in our hearts. No good comes from violence. Hashtag Charlottesville. 12:36 p.m., August 12, 2017. 13,068 replies 21,392 21,392 retweets 66,955 66,955 likes. Twitter adds info and privacy. Police have declared a state of emergency in downtown Charlottesville, amid fears of escalating violence. Alert! Charlottesville City Manager Maurice Jones and Interim County Executive Doug Walker have simultaneously issued a declaration of local emergency for the two jurisdictions. This joint declaration allows local officials to request additional resources if needed to respond to ongoing events in the community which are currently localized in downtown Charlottesville. Scheduled activities outside the downtown area are not impacted by ongoing events or by this declaration at this time. Local officials continue to closely monitor the situation and will provide additional details as they are available. Charlottesville City Heavy checkmark at COPWATCH City Hall. Here is a copy of today's emergency declaration regarding the rally at Emancipation Park #COPWATCH 12. 11:50 a.m., August 12, 2017. 5252 replies 345 retweets 187 likes. Twitter adds info and privacy. Follow. Terry McAuliffe heavy checkmark at Governor Orva. Governor McAuliffe has declared a state of emergency to aid state response to violence at alt-right rally in Charlottesville. 11:52 a.m., August 12, 2017. 801 replies 4,615 retweets 7,621 likes. Twitter adds info and privacy. Read more. Angry protesters storm FBI building, back scared cops into corner. Saturday's demonstration was organized by Jason Kessler, a former Daily Caller writer and activist, to protest against the removal of the statue of Confederate General Robert E. Lee from Emancipation Park. The park used to be named Lee Park, after the Confederate general, but Charlottesville City Council voted to change its name in June. Authorities are on high alert after a protest at the University of Virginia on Friday night saw counter-protesters surrounded by so-called alt-right demonstrators carrying torches. View image on Twitter. View image on Twitter. Follow. Seville Weekly at COPWATCH News_desk. Riot police assemble just off of E. Jefferson St. 11:08 a.m., August 12, 2017. 22 replies 44 retweets 21 likes. Twitter adds info and privacy. 6H. Ned Oliver at Nat'l. Replying to at Nat'l. And on cue, another all-out brawl. Antifa firing pepper spray. Had to leave area after filming this. pic.twitter.com/4jqnkkxhj2. Follow. Ned Oliver at Nat'l. Counter-protesters are throwing water balloons filled with pink paint at white nationalists, as seen on this police car. pic.twitter.com/4gz54ho1yz. 11:09 a.m., August 12, 2017. View image on Twitter. 1212 replies 58 retweets 63 likes. Twitter adds info and privacy. View image on Twitter. View image on Twitter. Follow. NBC29 heavy checkmark at NBC29. National Guard prepares as local emergency has been declared in #Charlottesville for #Unite the Right. 11:43 a.m., August 12, 2017 Charlottesville, VA. 63 replies 635 retweets 474 likes. Twitter adds info and privacy. Efforts to move the protest to McIntyre Park were quashed when a judge ruled Friday that it could go ahead at Emancipation Park. Protest organizer Kessler is described as a white nationalist by the Southern Poverty Law Center. Follow. Jason Kessler at the Mad Dimension. Charlottesville police nowhere to be found. Speakers not allowed to enter into speaking area #Unite the Right https://www.pscp.tv/w/bf3ljeflvlfzzfdn bulletin door ux8mxlvsk1wtefmb2 Thursday xme-td2ekyyrglsc3jzrb7qzz56rgzpluwi1 ina et. 11:26 a.m., August 12, 2017. Jason Kessler at the Mad Dimension 1. Charlottesville police nowhere to be found. Speakers not allowed to enter into speaking area. #Unite the Right. PSCP.TV. 2525 replies, 7171 retweets, 8181 likes. Twitter adds info and privacy. Read more. Family and friends of teen killed by Denver PD, speak out challenging official story. White nationalist and alt-right speakers expected at the Unite the Right event include Richard Spencer, Mike Enoch, and Augustus Invitudes. According to Kessler, speakers are not allowed to enter into speaking area. Meanwhile, Virginia House Democrats have released a statement condemning the rally. As the former mayor of this beautiful, inclusive, and progressive community, I am saddened that our city may draw thousands who would come here to sow division and hate, House Democratic leader David Toscano said. The alt-right agenda has been brought to Charlottesville by people who are neither from our community nor who represent its values. We will strive to ensure the day does not erupt into violence, and we will redouble our efforts to remain civically engaged so that darkness does not obscure our light. View image on Twitter. View image on Twitter. Follow. VA House Democrats at Vahousdoms. Release at Vahousdoms condemn today's white nationalist rally in #Charlottesville #Vagov http://www.vahouse-dems.org/press/house-dems-white-nationalist-rally-Charlottesville. 11:33 a.m., August 12, 2017. 11 reply, 2222 retweets, 2121 likes.
Hey Charlotte County, this is Charlotte County COPWATCH, and I found that I had to make a change this ending on my videos, letting you know about the channel and fair use laws, you know, how we can report on other people's reporting and how it's good, how it's bad, etc. But you guys can look it up yourself. It is legal. It's in there. But like I've told you before, that I've been cut off from making money on YouTube for 4 years. It's really weird, bizarre, but they cut the money off, but they said you can keep the channel, and now YouTube makes all the money. And if you get bored, plug it into Social Blade website, and you'll see that they are making a huge amount off the site. Right now it's at 63 million views, 53,000 subscribers, almost 3 million views a month. You know, trying to wake people up, and I make nothing. In fact, I got a customer that's ex-congressman. He said if I could ever find a lawyer, sue YouTube on it. But because this is nuts. 4 hours a day, and to save America. You know, but at the same time, it's worth it. Look at what our founding fathers did. They died for this country. So, but getting back to the money part, this is why I'm redoing the video. Is my dream of everyone giving $1, and it's going to be $53,000 a year, or if they did Patreon, which you know, can be monthly. That is not working. That'd be great if it did. Nothing is perfect. And I appreciate the people that do donate, you know, what they can on PayPal, and there again, I'm letting you guys know that is not much. Is, you know, monthly is, oh my god. So anyways, yes, you cannot live on it. It's very, very, very low amount. But the dollar things, I do appreciate that. But when I first said everybody give $1, that's not working. I'm just letting you guys know it's, yeah, that's that dream. Everybody gives $1. 53,000 subscribers, it's not working. So yes, if you can give more than that, you know, I appreciate it. Like I said, you know, I'm in a unique situation where, you know, we're already debt free, and I'm not rich, but with the little business that we have, I am able to do what I am able to do 45 hours a day, you know, letting you guys know what's going on. In 4 years, I've did the whole thing myself. 12,000 videos on there. I literally get emails where people are like, holy crap, I never knew it was this bad. And it is this bad, and it's getting worse every day because we have the internet, we have cell phones, we have cameras everywhere now, and it's just disgusting what's going on. And then, as you guys know, too, we got Trump, we got Jeff Sessions doing a war on drugs, and now he wants to go after the forfeiture laws again. It's just unfreaking real. So, if you can give more than that dream of everybody giving $1, yeah, that old video, that's not working. They're not. They're just not. So, anyways, if you can give more than that dream is not working. Hardly anybody is giving. There you go. So that's why I'm remaking the video. If you can give more than that, that would be great. And there again, like I said, the Patreon's there. There is some people on there that are starting to give, but there again, it's very, very low. And like I said, I don't want to get rich off of that. I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing because, you know, it's still so stinking corrupt. It's not even funny. My court case that I'm going to be paying out of my pocket myself with Charlotte County's coming up. They illegally looked me up and then posted all my information on LEOAFFAIRS website. They basically doxed me, however you want to say that. I forget what the word is, and they outed me, man. And that information on that site went out to 500 sheriffs, deputies, people that work at the jail, etc., etc., etc. So, yeah, it is very, very scary, but we're going to do a federal case, 1983 case, violating freedom of speech. We have 17 cameras in the house now. We got 2 cameras in the car. I always carry a camera plus a cell phone. A lot of people are highly recommending I get a vest now. If I could, if the wife would let me, I would run for sheriff. We are trying to push the thing nationwide right now. Where just to mix it up and to get the topics out there is register to run for sheriff, NPA, no party affiliation, as a write-in, and that is completely free, and you can participate in the elections. And there's a lot of stuff. We got a guy, James McLinnis in Pinellas County, Tampa, who almost won. He experienced the corruption himself. The story is unbelievable. Look him up. It's mind-blowing what they did. It pissed him off. He is very, very smart. He has way more money than I did. He ran for sheriff at the last 3 months last year in 2016 and almost won. He got all of the black vote. And the reason why he did that is because he ran in, I will not bust, we're in Florida, I will not bust anybody for weed anymore unless it's an ungodly huge amount, like pounds. And then he also ran in no more victimless crimes, no more of this freaking road pirate bull crap. And then he was going to cut the budget by 30%. And when you think about that, you can. If you stop the road pirates, you can get rid of a bunch of people. Gone. So, the wife has been saying, yes, I can, yes, I can't. So I don't know. We're trying to find somebody that can do it because I am busy doing this anyways. But, so I'm making a video, like I said, that $1 a month from everybody, you know, for 53,000 subscribers, that is not working. I'm just letting you guys know. Absolutely give way more than $1 a month. If you can, I appreciate anything. By the way, remember too, when you give that, PayPal takes like freaking 15 to 20%, so it's even worse than that. But, and there again, like I'm letting you guys know, it's way, what I get is very, very low. Appreciate it, but it is very, very low. Can't live on it. I'm just, you know, I'm working, and that's what I'm working on. And that court case is going to cost a buttload of money. That's federal court. Just the filing fees and the depositions that we're going to be doing with this corrupt cop. So there's another reason to give. We are going to be doing a deposition with this very corrupt. He was in a drug squad. He is a bad guy. He's on steroids. We heard steroids are rampant here. That's why their attitude is so bad. And we are going to get him on video, and it will be on YouTube. So that case alone is $5,000 just to bring it to court, and that's my money out of my pocket. So there's another reason to give, and give way more than $1 if you can. So keep that in mind. This is the new video, and I see, God, I talk a lot. It's already 7 minutes, but had to make it just to let you know that $1 a month from everybody is not working. They're not doing it. So if you can give more than that, please. So thanks. Keep it up. Share, like, subscribe, tell your friends, send me your videos on corruption, and I'll post it.